Good morning. We're continuing on in the book of Proverbs, and today also in 3rd John. My son, keep my words and treasure my commandments within you. Keep my commandments and live. And my law is the apple of your eye. Bind them around your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call understanding to your nearest kin, that they may keep you from immoral women, for the seductress who flatters you with her words. For at the window of my house I looked through my lattice and saw among the simple. I perceived among the youths a young man devoid of understanding, passing along the street near her corner, and he took the path to her house. In the twilight, in the evening, in the black and the dark night. And there a woman met him, with the attire of a harlot and a crafty heart. She was loud and rebellious. Her feet would not stay at home. At times she was outside, at times in the open square, lurking at every corner. So she caught him and kissed him. With an impudent face she said to him, I have peace offerings with me today. I have paid my vows. I come out to meet you, diligently to seek your face, and I have found you. I have spread my bed with tapestry, colored coverings of the Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until morning. Let us delight ourselves in love, for my husband is not home. He has gone on a long journey, and he has taken a bag of money with him, and will come home on the appointed day. With her enticed speech she caused him to yield. With flattering lips she seduced him. Immediately went after as an ox to the slaughter, as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till an arrow struck his liver, as a bird hastens to the snare. He did not know it would cost him his life. I guess that's a little bit like the Black Widow spider, eh? Now therefore, listen to me, my children. Pay attention to the words of my mouth. Do not let your heart turn aside to her. Do not stray into her path, for she has cast down many wounded, and all who were slain by her were strong men. Her house is the way to hell, descending into the chambers of death. The third epistle of John. To the elder, the beloved Gaius, whom I have loved in truth. Behold, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers. That would be 3 John 3, the third epistle of John, in verse 2, that you may live long and prosper. Hey, right? For I rejoice greatly when brethren come and are testified to the truth that is in you, just as you walk in truth. I have no greater joy than to hear my children walk in truth. Beloved, you do faithfully whatever you do for the brethren and for strangers, who have borne witness of your love before the church. If you send them forward on their journey in a manner worthy of God, you will do well, because they went forth for his namesake, taking nothing from the Gentiles. We therefore ought to receive such, that we may become fellow workers to the truth. I wrote to the church, but to Diopetrus, who loves to hate the preeminence among them, and does not receive us. Therefore, if I come, I will call to mind his deeds which he does, prating against us with malicious words, and content with that, for he himself does not receive the brethren, and forbids those who wish to, putting them out of his church. Beloved, do not imitate what is evil, but what is good. Who does good is of God, but he who does evil has not seen God. And that's part of the key verse for today, I think. Beloved, do not imitate what is evil, but what is good. He who does good is of God, but he who does evil has not seen God. Demetrius has a good testimony from all, and from the truth itself, and also we bear witness, and you know that our testimony, it is true. I have many things to write to you, but I do not wish to write to you with pen and ink, but I hope to see you shortly. And we shall speak face to face. Peace to you, our friends. We greet you, greet the friends by his name. In Hebrews 3, verse 18, for in that he himself has suffered, being tempted, he is able to aid us who are tempted. You ever stop and ponder that? It's almost the middle of the year already. The acceleration of time. Just a little while ago, we were looking at the beginning of the year, looking for what was coming in the spring and in the summer. And already it is here. Like the breeze, like a puff of smoke. How short a time we have here. But we only have this day, if we have even that. But for today, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you, and may he be gracious to you. The Lord lift up your countenance when you are down. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you, and may he be the lifter of your chin. Well, we've been given another day. Right, Kitty? I've been given another day. And this is the day the Lord has made. We can choose to rejoice and to be glad in it. So take that blessing of today. Be of good cheer. As it says in John 16:33, in this world you'll have many trials, many tribulations, but be of good cheer, for I have overcame the world.